Bro, GB. It does not take you very long to message, does it? And GB, just to be clear, the new thing's not even available yet. So I don't know if we're going to be waiting for a day to be reset or what. So ironically, the only thing that's there right now is daily dungeon. So they didn't give a, so it didn't be dropping at 3 or no. Actually, I'm gonna check that. Here's if they're saying anything on their official website. Okay, the details of the 324 2020-23 just JST maintenance are as followed. So during our Gakko Purgatory Chain Shop will open again. Really? Seriously, is that all they're really adding? But that's not really worth it. They need to add the dungeon, if anything. A lot of dungeons are not even worth it. That's a screw up on them, and that's just plain out screw up for everyone, though, if they're not adding the dungeon. Because by this stage, everyone's treasures, everyone's items would have turned into junk like always. It makes zero freaking point to even farm this shit unless they purposely cut the price of everything by half. Look, wrong recipe. And they did not. Dumbasses. Well, I guess they didn't turn everything into junk just yet, so I guess we still got the treasure, but still. Hey, look, I still don't want Dragon Arcs. Oh, well, I'm gonna go around the abandoned tube and if it gets on. Let's see if I can get any luck with eggs, hopefully. Right, do anything. I've got A, and that's what my settings. B, let's go open some more treasure boxes. Let's go down some of the flyer numbers. Yeah, guys will do that sometimes. No, not one time. screw the whole entire thing. Yep. Wonder why it went straight cancel. Straight flawless. Oh, none of those were worth it. Did I get it any LTDs? Yep, up to 9 now. And from last night, did I get any eggs before they kicked us? I'd rather you. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this ain't gonna be a good run. Forgot I switched my magazine off. Accessories earlier. Oh well. It's a bit of Vanguard. Why are you always in the ground? That bird hit me basically constantly, even though oh well, don't care. Game's always laggy, could care less in the long run. I wish this dungeon didn't have a timer, because I literally tried to use an Oni dagger and destroyed. It'd be more of a fun fight instead of just sitting there spamming this and getting free iframes. Freaking spamming a single attack for iframes. But I don't have. I don't really have enough throws of her just to kill him without. But yeah, you're just gonna keep stunning me. Well, I guess it's kind of good, kind of a smart thing for the boss to keep doing, considering the longer I'm not fighting them, the more HP you can get back, but still. Doesn't hit everybody. Ow. Gonna you, Yog, are you just gonna sit there, or you didn't? Yep, do it. And right into it. Oh, no, none of them battle yet. Interesting. Yeah, I picked up a never spawn egg. Not a drop it. Oh well. Someone's gonna spawn me backwards. Stupid game. out. Okay, we're playing on Usenet, but still. I had an knowledge mag that has Avenger Monster all over it. At least for now. I second knowledge that I put Avenger Monster on as well. By basically the knowledge mag that has the most rarest augment in the game ornamentation basically on it. Speaking of which, I might actually go. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that with for 8. I'm gonna see if I can even get one of those right now before 8 and then jump in the second run. Okay, I did not mean to hit log out, but oh well. Sorry, sometimes it's yeah, well. I need to go to character select, not log out, but oh well. It's the same thing regardless. Can I get a Grim Reaper's axe or can I not? This is fine. Can I get another of this axe? Oh wow, Toro Berry. Price Toro an Avenger Monster, guaranteed on one of his mags, if not a few of them. Darn it. I'm actually curious. Let's say he is an Avenger Monster on one of his mags, which I know he is. I wonder what he actually was more trying to go for. Did he try to go for the crit? Did he try to go for the paralyze immunity? Or was he more concerned about the free dodge chances? The free dodge chances. Why would you... My good Lord Oro, why would you even try to put it onto a mag like that? Why haven't you re-rolled that damn thing yet? My good Lord. You got physical attack speed from that. You should already be maxed out on physical attack speed almost at all times. Times with the freaking mag itself. It should be a re-roll. 30% chance to dodge. Paralyze immediately for one time. Now that's a good roll. 14 crit rate on one of his. Damn, 26 crit rate on two rows right there. Look, if he would have got going with it, he probably could have got easily in the 50s, even 60s. Not bad. If I'm being honest, he should have tried to re-roll those by this stage. No, I re-rolled it. I re-rolled my Avenger Monsters like at least close to 6 times by this stage. There's no G-Quit, I swear. Well, I haven't looked for a while, but I swear I'm like at least 30 crit rate with a negative 30% weapon. Even Yags don't even hurt my crit rate that bad. Only that stupid only Kodos didn't take so much chakra at base, because it'd go with the same build with those. I already know what build I want to go with the Kodos. output, I won't even be running them. Just as I said in the last video, guard lances must not have been working right, because after that little maintenance, because they did talk about fixing something, my guard lance has not been missing since. It's missing like crazy, even the freaking junctures and shit. By the time I ran juncture, that skill should never miss. By the times I ran ACM, it never misses either. But they don't tell us no more what they basically put into it. They freaking make. They don't say shit what they actually fix. They just leave it to our imaginations. Fucking jerks. It would be more fun if I actually just make these guys spawn instantly. It would take time. So I guess that would make it almost impossible for people who don't have mounts and vanguards. And again, the boss is basically unkillable more or less without a vanguard. Unless you gotta find players who are actually trying to work together. What? Yeah. Damn it. Sorry, should have slept longer. Oh, not the nice guy bow, go away. Heal mags. It's 80% durability reduction per use of any skill. So you definitely don't want to use Glads and Blade or nothing with those. That would have actually been better to... If that was an Oro's place, I probably would have definitely put freaking damage execution sites on those. Or any ornamentation that gave at least some durability fixing in a point. It really doesn't matter if you get high damage by that stage, it means you're going to be breaking the weapon like 30 times faster. Now this is already bad enough. Something like that, we need at least, what, easily fucking like 20k if not 30k durability on our weapons. It didn't go to the ground so much. I would actually charge on his dumbass instead of his crystal. Let me get shit. It's spawn the eyeballs. Yep, eyeball spawn. Right. I think I got dodged. I think I still got at least one mag that gives me a freak. Ow. Jerk. It's a good thing I still got a dodge chance to go to one of my mags. Oh, come on. I've been told by so many people that having that shit is completely trash. Yeah, it's complete trash in my ass. Don't build yourself where you got dodge chance. Build yourself where you got crit. Why? Because so I can hit damage cap non-stop. Neat, but that seems kind of pointless. If it didn't have such a small damage cap, it would be actually a little bit better. But like, I think by the time I get void, if I ever get a void on me, I'm pretty sure I'd be hitting damage cap regardless. So actually. Get Kodos, I guarantee I'm going to be hitting damage cap. Oh, whenever I finally turn around and make the third one in, when I get some mostly into the game, and my friend sells me 2 of them. If he sells me 2 of them, he's being kind of shady-ish. Nah, I'm joking. Funny, I remember telling someone about freaking my character dodges by themselves way back in the day, and all I heard the person saying was, "Oh, but you're doing your hidden damage co-op." And what's damage cap against someone doji when you basically ain't taking a hit? No, there we go. If you're not taking a hit, then what's damage cap? Damage cap is completely useless because you're not needing to worry about damage capping fast because you're not dying. Heck, let's see someone go and buy his Universe 2 and basically try to damage cap Ultra Instinct Goku. He's gonna dodge every single physical attack you throw at him, so you best be ready to fire your ki blast at him or he's dodging that shit. That or you best break his stand as fast as possible. You know if the dodging ability in this game wasn't so how can I say this? So actually good, then why the hell did Cyberstat patch it on? Then why the hell has it seems like Cyberstat did patch it a bit ago? I think the higher the numbers you have now seems like the less likely chance your character dodges. Arrow having a measly, what, 13% chance to dodge? He probably sees the word miss on his character about as often as I do, even if I'm running easily 80% chance to dodge. Well, most of the time. Not running it while you're doing this event just because I don't get no bonus damage out of having 3 now as equipped. Whatever I choose to have about the 4th bag, which is either A, Crimson Mastery, which is a more dodge chance, Because I've seen basically Faded Contract is more or less useless because it really gets a measly low chance of crit, where if you can get a Venture Monster and something, just go with Venture Monster for that higher crit chance. Unless you really want the HP. There's better things to get that HP from than that useless ornamentation by this stage. Return of the Heaven Fish ornamentation is guaranteed going to be the next best one in the game. Guaranteed everyone's a beast. We're slowly going towards it. I'm surprised if I don't see Aura with it on the market within a few weeks. I know that's where I'm going next. So I guess I'll say this here and now. If anyone does watch this video later on and you basically watch Orogiri himself, you might as well tell him, hey, the guy who basically was the first one to say something about now Avenger a monster, he's going with the return of the Heavenly Fish for that chance to get 10% 30% attack up. Well, 5 to 10% attack up, which is more or less the same numbers in the long run. Guaranteed everyone in the game would be running that, especially even the ones that are hiding the profiles. It's that I even took a whole year break, almost a full year break from this game at least. And no one's even running that Magna government yet, which I'm completely done. Okay, that's means you for 5 rows, so you don't get, so at least for 5 chances you're not paralyzed. Durability reduction of durability resistance, basically the plus, not the negative, is 15 to 30%. 5 to 10% attack buff, and then 10% HP buff. So it's literally faded and freaking damage executioners like put together. The problem is it's more of a paid might as well be more of a paid ornamentation more than anything. But I'm still gonna go for it. You can't technically say you're more keep ahead of everyone if you're basically on purposely allowing yourself to be fast. The one thing I might give Laurel props for over my butt is if he did put those onto better mags that give you crit force, but time being I just didn't feel like I upgraded my mags. I just wanted to basically more or less the dodge build while having a high crit force, because if anyone knows me as well as my friends do, the Abyss is my favorite weapon to have out. So it just works, quote unquote. In the long run, it just works better. The crit rate or something, the crit force, trying to make the Abyss to where it's not a measly 0 crit rate on me. Instead, it's actually a crit. Or at least 8% chance. That plus I haven't really been upgrading from guards anyways, so I don't really see a reason to try. I don't really like the Dragon Arcs, could care less about their bonus of that crit chance modifier based on your elements, because it gave us my comment is I could already do that. I got a fire one that I can be put that in time. That had damage modifier on it, it'd be better. So I think deep inside us realizes that, quote unquote, more people like the Gargs more better than they like Dragon Arcs. Oop. My good lord, I keep bringing the Nova when I'm not even trying to. YOLO. Oopsie. Successful. So maybe I should try that. Mess around with them again one day. I should eat. So we get her butt killed when I actually didn't just bring her out in here. See if this one is actually like thinking a little bit wiser. Will she use holy skills more often, or will she spam her oogie, or will she do anything a little bit more often? Oh, there's an oogie from her already. That's 2 oogies so far. Tank gets hit, so it's not like she's gonna die instantly, which is nice. Come on, Yak, stop disappearing. Oh, that's fire scope. So far, 2 oogies and a fire stick. And a fire stick. Not bad. With the ice there, or she might have used the holy too. Can't really see because Yag wants to put rocks in my face. Damn Yag. Fuck it. I'm just gonna take you out. I think your HP is getting low. Yeah, probably need to raise the drop rate for the eggs at least a little bit. Well, possessions, I still barely even see an egg. That's ridiculous. I swear, I think they more have the eggs on like a 24, like every 24 runs you do, you get a set of eggs. They got it like that. That's just flat out ridiculous. No, that's technically, in my opinion, yeah, I would declare Yogg is technically the best event that they've ever added to this game. You get weapons, you can get Magatamas, you can get anything and everything to basically make everyone in the game at least a few points stronger. If not a hell of a lot stronger, depending on how early or how late in game they are. Could probably be sitting on 3 of the not 2 items, or not bar. However the hell the freaking treasure item is called, I'll probably be sitting on like 3k of those before I even see another egg set. Which just tells you how many times you gotta run the dungeon, so I'm getting about 300 and some 350 per run. Doesn't seem to increase the chance even if you got a 5-man party or you could do it solo, which is kind of sad. Whole point for a friggin' party is to make job rates better. You should have tied that crap to the reward as well, honestly. And I don't want to say this in every video that I make, but hey Cyrus, if you ever truly did watch one of my videos, you guys have a few things that you might want to look at and start actually having you guys might want to actually start having, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for, people who test your game for you. I'm sick and tired of running into different areas that's completely plugged in the game. I literally tried to run Ivy's dungeon and the game literally got lagged out, and I can't even run Lunastasia's dungeon at all. Not sure how you game developers keep bugging out past areas in games when you guys don't even hardcore before not even messing with them. Especially when other games that I played literally don't seem to ever have that same problem, but you guys somehow, you and the Sim, the quote unquote, the Sims somehow always have this problem somewheres. Like how good the Sims props over you guys, over you cyber stuff, at least the game quote unquote will still play even when it becomes laggy. It's fun literally getting to Oppenheimer and Ivy's dungeon, getting attacked by Oppenheimer where I can't touch him, and then all of a sudden I get DC'd out the dungeon and I can't get teleported back in the dungeon because your game randomly says, hey, you can get back into the dungeon at different times. It's not guaranteed 100% every time. So then again, I guess if it's 100%, there's more people would just take that into consideration when they're fighting bosses. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. There's a player who I ran into once that was literally, but I'm purposely just leave the dungeon, come back so he would have a full stamina on his mount, just so he could kill the boss faster. So basically, in other words, abusing the system that's supposed to be there to help people. nature. I'll be completely honest, the tactics me and my friends used to do back in the day to clear dungeons might have not have been 100% up to Cyberset standards, but at least quote unquote you had to worry about someone being inside the dungeon. At least you could not just allow yourself to DC. And technically, Cyberset never patched it, so I guess it is a viable strategy that they do want to see you still, if players really need to. So just don't work on one of these dungeons where you actually get a timer. So yes, I'm still kind of questioning when you guys are going to allow us to go into land last night. I really can't wait to go there. In this game. I really can't wait to go into a field and actually see nothing but guards and crap like that walking around. And then having like an energy dungeon that really allows us to fight voids all the time and having like 10 times stronger enemies that we could fight in there. Heck, I don't understand why you guys don't take the people who make the Sky games as thought ideas. Basically just bring back all the weapons, but just make them like special name the weapon. Add like a name to them or some random like word to them. Still no ace, you jerks. Oh well. I'm done with this video for now. Probably put it back up later.